All right. Good evening, everybody. And how are we all doing? Hope we're all doing well. So, once again, continuing on with the Doomworld Maximum Project 2024. And tonight, I will be tackling the new category of the MBF 21 maps, which is going to be interesting. A first for the Maximum Project, the new Doom mapping compatibility hotness of MBF 21, what everyone wants to make maps for these days, of course. Just a quick message before I do start, however. I need to give a quick shout out to someone who followed me earlier today. Bandita_1001, who actually was one of the mappers on this project whose map I played yesterday. In fact, I'll just quickly show who that was. That was the person who did this map, the Gauntlet of Cruelty. They were on another stream that I was watching by Napsam. Hey Alfredo, how you doing? And they were quite pleased I actually played this map. Turns out this was the first map they had published. They had a lot of play testing, partly even Coincidente play tested this map. They consider this map to be bullshit because they never beat it. And yeah, they made a tricky map and it was their first release, so yeah, always good to hear that kind of thing. So gave a bit of context to that map. So awesome. Thank you for the follow. And pushes me another step closer to Okuplock. Now just within 5 followers needed. Every time I stream, I seem to gain 1 follower. So if a trend continues, I'm only 5 streams away from having to play it. And I will state that as soon as the target is met, Okuplock will be the very next thing played, so you won't have to wait very long either. I mean, I'd probably finish what I was in the middle of, but aside from that, it'll be the very next thing. Anyway, tonight, MBF 21. I have set the compatibility to MBF 21 strict for GZ Doom, so hopefully everything will be okay on that front. This is the first time this has appeared in a Maximum project, so should be interesting to see what we get. Only 6 maps though, but hopefully will be a little more interesting than last time. The Boom MBF section was largely underwhelming. To be honest, I'm hoping this will be a bit more better. So, starting out with that weird bit by Herbonky. The music here is Smog by 8079. Let's see how this goes. So, now we've gone up another compatibility level. We should definitely be expecting some more technical wizardry. Oh god, this is Iceland type map perhaps? Move out the way, Imp, please. There we go. Oh my goodness, this is... well, can't really do much about those. Oh. It looks like this could very well be a Tyson map. Perhaps. Oh man. Oh, that's the exit. Shit. What am I being asked to do? Whoa! Stay the fuck on. What am I being asked to do here? God. That's pain sector. Not great. Not great at all. Doesn't seem to be anything around there, but I'm being asked to do something. Yeah, let's just say I'm not exactly thrilled at this start. Not thrilled at all. No weapons, and I gotta do some... What the fuck am I expected to do here? Oh god, it's not asking me to do this. Oh no, no. Please don't tell me I have to go down and actually make this crossing with these clowns. Is that really what I have to do? Oh my god, are you kidding me? I have to make this platforming bit by killing all these guys and then get the fuck out. This is what I'm expected to do. So, is this an early candidate for another map that's just getting skipped because fuck this premise? I don't know why that didn't immediately load. I mean, I could start with more than 30 health, but this doesn't take away from the tedium of this stupid presence. It's like, my god, alright, I'll just pistol them then. I have another option, I guess. I could pistol them to death. Might help. Alright, there we go. Hopefully that will allow me to get across to... Archvile not helping. Don't even know where the Archvile is. I actually cannot see where the Archvile is. Ooh. God, this is so annoyingly awkward. No! Fuck off, man. This BS. No, I don't like this map at all. This is just... Where the hell is safety? Wait, am I not even safe behind the pillar? I guess the only safe spot is right there. No. No, fuck off. Really? I have to hold this corner. Oh my god, this map can go suck a fat one. The fact that the barons are actually in range and can damage me there, that's not cool. That is really, really not cool at all. Yeah. Piss off. Okay, good. Thank you. That's very satisfying, though. I will say that. Oh, thank God. That'll teach you to be up there on your little shitty platforms, guys. Still, what a heck of a map to start with, eh? Very unpleasant. Oh, a Megasphere. That can't be a good thing, though, right? There's going to be some kind of horrible catch to this. Alright, game, if you don't want me to hit the fists on any enemy, sure. No, I'm not liking this. Really not liking the implications of this at one bit. This smells of something ridiculous. Yeah, okay. Wonderful. Anyway, Mancubus, please die now. Thank you. Thanks, guys. Get out of my way. Thank you. Door gonna open? Ever? No? Just Wayne Slaughter. Great. Where nothing dies in 2 shots like I'd like it to. Oh yay, Slaughter! I love playing Slaughter like this. It's so much fun. First map of the evening, I had to deal with this shit. Can I just skip this map? I don't want to play maps like this. I'm not in the mood for this shit. I'm really not. I want a map that's fun. You can do this at like when I'm warmed up. This fucking super lame stuff where every enemy just gets in the way all the time. Oh look guys, I made a slaughter map. Whoops-a-daisy, I pressed the skip button because I can't be bothered. Where's that exit? Riveting. I don't want to have to beat. Do I really have to play this legit? I don't want to fucking play this kind of map. I'm not in the mood. Okay, all the pain elementals dead. Great. Wonderful. I just realized actually the revenants don't actually trigger immediately. For some reason. If the lost souls could just fuck off for 5 seconds, maybe there's a chance I could beat this. Okay, bye-bye, Pain Elemental, bye-bye, Pain Elemental, bye-bye, Pain Elemental. You're all dead now. Great. Wonderful. Unfortunately, I'm dead too. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, there's a switch. There is a switch. There is a switch. Oh my god, I get out of that. I actually break out. Oh my god. No, fuck you. Phantom fucking Rev. Good. That was awful map. Please don't. I hope that's the last horrible map I play tonight. Good grief. What a fucking hard map that was. Hey, DMP, I'd like to play a normal map, please. Thanks. Absolutely not in the mood to play something like that. Thanks, Avonki, that was a map. Hey, Get Cooped, how you doing? I mean, I don't usually like to start out my Doom streams by, hey, here's a hard slaughtery bit for you. Usually like to ease into that kind of stuff, you know? Just a little bit of easing in. I wish it was short. Alright, next map. Everlasting Menticide by Dewzan. Ooh, this one has a fancy title thing. Ooh. Okay. That's a lot of monsters. The music here is All That Remains by AD79. What does that say down there? Dewzan! With a smiley face. Oh, that's a cute little mapping signature, I guess. What? Oh. An Archvile jump? I'm guessing. Okay. Archvile jump it is. So each of these portals has a strange signature sign next to it. Alright. Looks like Archvile jumps are going to be needed. Okay then. paint sector check. Certainly an interesting start to force the player to do an archvile jump. Some players probably wouldn't. Where is the? Oh, he's there. Some players probably wouldn't be able to figure out immediately that that is what you need to do. That is a very annoying archvile. But the annoying thing is I might not be able to kill him. I might need to keep him alive to progress. It's already been established that archviles are kind of important for getting around this place, so yeah. Until I'm gonna say there are some steps there. Okay. That's annoying. Great. Okay. Again, maybe this vial isn't as needed. But wait, as I say that, there is a passage up there. Oh my god, they really want me to use archviles as a progression thing for this. Like, these are your jumps you gotta make. This is so weird. Alright. Guess we'll roll with it. Okay then. We gotta get the jumps going. Apparently. Oh, there we go. Oh, nice. Actually includes a shortcut. That's a nice bit of convenience for the mapper there. So you don't have to repeat that again. Good thinking, Dewzan. I mean, can't say they haven't introduced the premise effectively. You know, they've shown it right from the beginning, so it's not like I should be at all surprised that archvile jumps are going to be required quite a bit. Most peculiar maps so far indeed. That also means I have to think about how I'm using these power-ups. Are these power-ups going to be used to survive fights, or are they going to be used to allow me to make archvile jumps to progress? sheer amount of monsters on this map makes me think there will be some almighty scrap coming up. Perhaps. Well, I guess I should go pick up that orange key. Alright, let's do this. Let's see what the orange key fight brings. Oh. Super immediate walk-in. Oh no. Does that mean I fucked up again? Was I not? I'm not saying because I have a feeling I wasn't supposed to kill those. Was I supposed to use them as well to do some jumps? Okay. I don't know. I don't want to save because there's a chance I might have needed those archviles to progress somewhere, but I don't know what I'm doing. What am I aiming to get to here? What am I trying to... What am I supposed to be jumped onto? This is what I... Oh, are we just killing vials here? Well, I don't think I need to. Whoa. Let's steady on, man. I'm gonna... Alright. So... Wait, there's another one? That's another one here. I'm just confused. I don't know where to go. I get we probably gotta use these vials to like progress, but what? Where am I going with that? Might as well grab this. Now there's two more. Oh my god. No! Just give me a normal fucking map. No stupid gimmicks. Is it too much that I just ask for a nice map that plays well? This is just... I just want a map that plays normally, okay? At least once. I mean... I'm assuming maybe I leave one archvile alive. Or maybe not. I'm quite conflicted because the level has told me that archviles are needed to go to places, but maybe not. In this case, maybe not. But then why are these power-ups and why is only archviles spawning in? Like, I'm just being wary of killing all the archviles because some of them might be important. That's what's throwing me off immensely here. I don't know if I need to kill them all or breathe one, or can I kill this one here? Do I need him alive? I mean, I need to get out of this locked out room, but I don't know. Yeah, Cacodemon. That's how wide my mouth is open right now. I'm guessing maybe we just press the switches and maybe that's enough. Maybe the Archviles are just here as some other reason. Oh, I'm just gonna press the switch then. I mean, a vial appears there. Then 2 more come in, I think. And then another one just appears out of nowhere. Just completely out of nowhere, as you do. Ew. Another one? Oh my god. I need more fucking... Right. I'm gonna assume that I don't need to keep these vials alive then. So I'm gonna start killing them. Hey, Tourniquet. I swear to god, if you spawn an instantly a second one... Just... Right, thank you. Now I can get these shotgun supplies. Right. So I'm gambling that I don't need to keep the Archviles alive, I just need to get rid of them at this point. How you doing, Tourniquet? This is the second map of the MBF 21 section, and the first map was a rather punishing, brief map. And then this is... Well, we're about to do Archvile jumps. It's very, very weird. Right, so I assume then that it's just kill the vials. Just don't worry about leaving them alive. Just get rid of them. And also, someone going to teleport in around the level to make things a bit more tricky for me. Something like that. And another one will appear and try and snipe you from behind. Save here. Oh, that was close. Where the fuck is the other one? Okay. You're done with the vials. Off from this one. I'm doing okay. Mostly. I don't have to go into work tomorrow, so that's a bonus. I get a nice half term off for a week. Nice. Right, all the Archviles are dead. Both switches have been pressed. Might not save just yet, though, because, again, I had this horrible feeling that those vials were important for something, but the problem is that there isn't anywhere I can get to. Wait, oh, another switch has appeared. Okay, so it is just survive the switches. And... the problem is I'm running out of ammo, aren't I? I don't have a rocket launcher or a plasma. Oh god, did I I did not get a berserk at the start either. Oh god, I'm in trouble here, I think. Perhaps. What did I think of the set so far? There were some decent maps in the vanilla There were some decent maps in the vanilla/swamp removing section. Most of the Boom MBF section last night I played was very underwhelming. There was one or two good maps, but a lot of it was underwhelming or just bleh. And the first map of MBF 21, the new category, was a tricky little map by. And then we have this as the follow-up. But I'm just wanting a normal map. Which I'm not getting. Alright, so third switch, and then assume we have fourth one. I have an ammo problem here though. Oh god. I'm expected to deal with at least 4 more vials, and there's one more switch. Is there an... I'm kind of fucked here, unless I have berserk. I have a chainsaw, but I have to deal with 4 vials. Again. I almost feel like maybe the objective would just be get the fuck out, if possible. Like, can I leave now? And they put another one there. Oh my god, is that finally the exit switch? Stop! Just please let be the exit switch or whatever. Just let me get out. That is not an exit switch. That is just another switch I need to open this one. Now I can leave. Please open. Okay, bye. Leaving. Leaving immediately. Yeah, just leaving. I need ammo. Please shut the door on those vials. Please. Yes! I made it out. Oh my god, I made it out. That door may be staying shut for a while. Grief. Okay. Okay. Another vial. Oh my god. All right. No, it's alright, Spectre. Go ahead. Block every shot. Thanks, buddy. Thank you. Really appreciate that. Absolute champion. And there's an arch valve there. Just there, as you do. Oh, yay. Do I need to keep that one alive, or is he killable? Why do I just want to skip this map so badly? This is really annoying. I don't know if this file is needed for progression, or whether it's just a roaming one I can just deal with. This map has a lot of enemies in it. I do not like this map. It is making me very uncomfortable. Yeah, you can't see the meat, but it's shielding. Yeah. How you doing, Pinchy Squid? Hey, Depop. Hey, Will Misfit. That. Oh. Wait, I can't shoot that. That is a shoot switch, but I can't actually shoot it. Right. Well, I have a backpack now, so that will be useful when I do find a bunch of ammo. Right. A vial down there needs to be dealt with, possibly. Oh, I need a blue skull for that. Can I land on the Archvile's area from here? I actually can, can't I? I have one way to deal with this. Oh wait, no I can't. Oh. Oh, I could do it from there, but there's invisible wedges on those for some reason. How convenient. I think I'll just kill this vial. I don't think he serves a purpose for me. This juncture. Probably going to annoy me and cut me off from safety. You gonna attack at some point? Anytime. Hey, Xbox Crown. Thank you. Vial dealt with. The MIDI is All That Remains by AD79, and I don't know why it's elevator music. It just is. Just is. Just is. No explanation required. It just is. You need a Dino Blast? Good boy. Yes, you are. Dino Blast. Lovely. I know I said yesterday that I thought I'd get through these 6 maps and probably be doing Zaydoom stuff tonight. And then we get this. A map that could probably take me 2 hours depending on what else Dewzan throws my way. Two hours or until I just find the quit button. I'm not seeing quite enough evidence of me wanting to pull out just yet. Please don't be a pain sector. You are not. I don't know why I'm picking up armor shards. I'm full on armor. I need to find a rocket launcher and a plasma at some point, though. That would be real nice. Potentially. Got spear there if I need it. Ah. Oh, of course. Yes, why would I just want to pick it up? Hey, I have a rocket launcher now. Things are looking perky again. Lovely. Alright, I have extra tools to spoiler. Oh, I see what you did there, Hip-Hop. I see what you did. That was great. Yeah. Absolutely smart. Two, three, 4, 5. Everything is dead. No big surprise. Was that a pain elemental? It was a pain elemental. Oh boy. Just gotta wait for it to come close enough for it to be blown away immediately. With no children. Oh my goodness. Alright, I might. Also, what is a menticide anyway? Does anyone. What is that? Menticide. Do I want to look it up? Everlasting menticide. Yeah, I want to get hit by rev rockets all the time. It's fun. Okay. Menticide, meaning mind killing or destruction of the mind, refers to the systematic and intentional undermining of a person's conscious mind, often associated with brainwashing. Alright, thanks. Thanks for that explanation, Depot. Appreciate it. No. Do I have to... Can I just choose a different path? Come back to that later. Maybe. You overrevs, Sean! You overrevs! Is it working yet? No. It is not. Not yet. Okay. Make a spear there. What a weird level this is already. Oh god, more lag. Oh, another barrier, and it's big and full of things. Wow! Redo. I just don't want to play this map anymore. It just feels so awkward. Damn. Really? No. Hey, bait player. Finally. The progression on this map is very odd. Thank you. Finally, I can actually hit the target I want to hit. Finally, the target I want to hit dies. Finally, the Rev Rocket hits a wall. Finally. Okay. Okay, hey, 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 hey. Thank you. Yeah, maybe I should have. Get out of the fucking way. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. My God. Oh God, another Rev Rocket. Jesus moly, just enough, 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 enough! Normal map. Seems to be too much to ask for. He's still not dead. He's got that little barrier there. Right, whoa! Steady on there, you. Right. Dear God. Next. And somewhere in all this, I have to find some keys. I mean, because there's a lot to explore here, and it's very bitty combat as well. This means this really could last 2 hours. It's also a map that started with an Archvile jump, and then required another Archvile jumps to get to this point. I'm sorry, a super shotgun doesn't have enough spread to suddenly kill them. What the fuck? Oh wow, that Penamel didn't spawn any lost souls at all. Incredible. You're dead. You're dead. You're incredibly annoying, Baron. I'm stuck here forever. Forever and ever and ever. There can be no escape, apparently. No escape. So we got a fleshy meshing thing. What was I gonna say then? I lost track. Never mind. Might not be able to afford to waste too much ammo like that, to be honest. How did I know that was going to take 4? I just knew it would take 4. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, guys. Yeah, it's just bitty combat, massive map, little slags of fighting here, there, and everywhere, I guess. So that means I gotta be careful. just brainwashed you into thinking it was 4. This music really does not help either. Another well-placed pinky! In the way! And again! And again! They're so good at being in the way! Hee. Amazing! Amazing stuff. Amazing stuff. Simply amazing stuff. Amazing stuff. Computer area map, that could be... That's something activated. Oh, wow, look at all this. Oh, God. Alright, well, I guess we're here for the next 2 hours then. Looking at the size of the map, now we can see the whole thing. Yeah, this is going to be a map that takes 2 hours and we slowly get to an exit. Wonderful. It's one of those type maps. Oh. Okay. Well, God Spear could be useful if I get a... Alright, what am I actually doing over here now, though? Is there anything else for me to actually do? Starting to think that maybe that's about it for now. Red switch there, but I think we have to go back. Maybe? I'll go into the building. Now I can archbow jump up to this platform. Sure, they don't want me to do it 3 times in a row, though, right? Because I'm not sure. I might be expected to do that. Otherwise, it's going to be building. Another arch. Again, I wouldn't normally kill these vials, but some of them might genuinely be needed for progression. That's what makes this so odd. I can't just kill them automatically, unless they're like just there to be annoying. Oh, man. I mean, for all I know, that's the only way to get up to that platform. But I don't have the blue key right now, so it's kind of pointless. Yeah, I'm going to take the Berserk for utility purposes here. Oh, I could have had 200 health. Well, I've got a Berserk now, so that'll help me if I need to punch out some enemies. Feels like I'm going to need that kind of utility. Okay, so I can't really do anything here at the moment because don't have the blue key. Oh, right. So I don't need to kill those vials then. So I could kill those vials then because I could teleport up here whenever I want. In which case I will do that. It's alright, mate. Don't attack or anything. Just... Yeah, I don't think these need to be alive. There we go. Yeah, they're not serving any purpose. How many mega spears do we have here? We have 2 on the sides and then 2 more down below, is it? Alright, I'll take 1 for now. Leave 3 over there when we come back. It's either possible for that guy to miss you. 64 space with a shotgun spread. There's also another mega spear there, I guess, isn't there? That looks like it's jumpable, but... No. I'll have to go a different way, I think, for the time being. I might have to go down this way into this building and deal with... I could trick the vial into getting me onto that platform and I can grab the God Spear, actually, but... Might not need to do that? I don't know. What's down here, anyway? Oh. More supplies. Stairs. Switch. Oh. That just teleports me back here. Alright. So this building is pointless for now. But Archvale probably can be ignored for the time being. It seems to be a way of getting that God Spear if I need it, so I'll leave it alive, I guess. Strange. Alright, well, let's go find somewhere else to work around in. Find a... So we can't access that because blue building... This is a huge map. Holy moly, is it ever... Can't go that way because... Red? Guess I gotta go far back into the level. Quite a bit back in. That's also a blue key, so that can't do anything there either. There's a weird shoot switch secret. I guess that might be for a super secret or something. Oh, that leads us back to this room, which I may have to cross through. God damn it. No. Oh, I'm so lucky that didn't actually kill me. Holy smokes. I just wanted to get into the fucking room. Whoa! Oh my god, that one is still there. Okay, finally. Okay, good. Where those rockets were connecting, at least. And another. I wasted all my rockets to do that. No, not yet. This guy goes first, also. And then I will save. Don't you worry. Okay. So that's this room finally cleared out. Good. That means I can actually kill this file because I don't need him anymore. So you're next. I don't need you. So I don't need to jump up that way anymore. So you're out of the picture. Goodbye. I also see that, I mean, I can kill you as well, then. Yeah, you're pointless. Yeah, kill that one as well, just for the sake of it. Right. That's... You know what, now that I think about it, you're probably also useless. But you're kind of... You're in the way of me killing that chain gunner, so I kind of want you dead. Yes, yes, yes. How are you not dead yet? Thank you. I mean, maybe I could have used it to get up there, but it might not be necessary. I hope it isn't. Ah, this one I can actually press. So this is where I go next. Neat. I really, really hope I... Oh no, there's a section up there though. Oh no, please don't tell me that vial was necessary for another jump. There's a section up there. Well, there's two sections I could have... I have to fucking keep that vial alive, maybe. Or maybe not, I don't know. There might be a way to get around the back of it, actually, so I might not be... Oh my god. This is huge. Oh my goodness me. That's annoying. Thought it would take a fourth one. I mean, there's a way to get back up to that left bit, then I can concede, but... Oh my god, no. I read it. Die, Rev, die. Okay. Does this lead me back? I just want to check if this leads me to the... Oh. I need a yellow card for that. Okay. Is that... Another secret shooty switch. I don't know if I want to save or not. Fuck, this is just... Alright, fuck it, I'm gonna save. We'll just risk that. We'll just risk that maybe eventually I could get back to that other area. I don't have to worry about missing out some stuff I need or whatever. Try and power the pillars. Pillars of flesh. Oh, that's a blue key, so that's useless for now. I see that Civvy has already released his Dark Ages video, calling it the divisive one. Does that kind of reflect the opinions of people playing the Dark Ages, which I won't be playing for several months at minimum? I'm not going to watch the video, I have to wait until I've played it, but interesting title for the Civvy video. There's something about this that seems slightly familiar-ish. Damn, I could got a nice fight there. Now instead I gotta deal with the ref myself. And I missed. And he missed. Yeah, I'm gonna allow that. You kill that enemy from a distance, that would be great. Alright, plasma. Fucking really. Okay, thank you. Stay here for a second while I wait for the next rocket to hit the wall. Okay, awesome. Oh, thanks for that, John. My health is bad, crippling bad, and I'm still going around this ring. It might be more of it being seen as the Doom 3 of the newer games in a release sense and how people see a parent of it. The Doom 3, so it's just okay. Then again, I haven't played the Dark Ages, I have not read anything about the game at all. I've managed to avoid any spoilers so far, thankfully. So I have no idea what the feedback on the game is at all. He likes it. Oh wow, I've actually almost gone around the full ring at this point. Yeah, this is definitely one of those levels that drags on for a while. I don't even know how long we've been on this level for now, about an hour? No, I think it's been about 30-40 minutes. But it's one of those where the fighting is bit by bit by bit, and it just doesn't stop till whenever. I guess that also means this is a 6-key level, not a 3-key one. Yeah, we've gone around the full circle at this point, so now I have to find where to go. Figure out what direction to head in next. 6 teleports, 6 things, 6 keys. I'm guessing that thing in the middle is probably the finale area. When we get there. Okay, that's the yellow key, so that's useless to me, so... Blue, red. Okay, so I can't go anywhere else here then for the moment, can I? This is just where all the points sort of meet up. So I need to go back and find more keys. Yeah. So I've got to... Oh, please don't tell me that was an AVG I had to take. I would be so annoyed if that is a required jump and I've just fucked myself over. It does lead to something, although to be fair it looks like I can get to it once I have the yellow key, so maybe it's not absolutely mandatory. I'm hoping that is the case. It's just highly optional. That being said, though, how do I get out of this fucking area? I need to move somewhere. These doors aren't on it. There's nothing for me that way. Do I take a soul sphere here? I guess we can take. Guess so. Alright, so I need to find another direction to go into and attack. You cooked. Oh, you giant tease. Well, that's fine. I didn't need it anyway. So, ha, the joke's on you. I don't need the God Spear to beat my fight. It just helps. Like a ton. Like, I need to get back to the teleport before we go into a different area. But I don't know how to get to that either. Unless this is the only thing left for me to get across. Oh god, it's gonna be a... There was no arch out here, though, to be fair. So, there wasn't like I killed anything here that would have helped. I'm not doing this right, am I? Shit. Well, apparently it's an area I've been to before, though. According to the map, this is an area I've had access to. So maybe there's another way around? Maybe? I don't know. Ah, okay. There's a way through the goop here, it looks like. This is an area I just neglected to bother with. Yeah, just ignore me. It's, I forgot about this area here. This might be my way out, perhaps. Maybe. Well, it's gonna have to be something, because there's nothing else to really call upon at this point. May have accidentally killed my other option. Trip into Radiation City it is. Hey Alfredo, did I mention you finished Bloodflow map 29? Now you did. Congrats. And there's an Archvile, just appears there. Okay, hi Archvile, please attack me, please attack me. Yeah, goodbye. I really hope you're not the quiet one either. I don't think you are, actually, to be fair. You're just annoying that you spawned in. Cool. Oh god. Alright. Please don't fucking tell me that's another fucking Archvile jump. I'm sick of seeing these AVG jump opportunities. Can't tell if I'm supposed to miss them or ignore them or what. That's the annoying thing about this map, and maybe it's an intentional thing. Perhaps killing the Archviles sometimes does get you what you're supposed to do, and sometimes not. You know, it's alright, mate. Don't attack me or anything. Just sit up there and wait forever. That's alright. Let's just derp around all day. Yeah, just a bit. Oh. Oh. Oh no. And my budget's going to run out, but thankfully the level just exploded. Alright, we might be okay with those earlier Archviles, maybe. But yeah, congrats on getting your map done. Okay. Cool, I guess. Oh. Yeah, let's not press that. That drains it back. Maybe that's useful for something? I don't know. Oh. Maybe it gets me in there. Oh, okay. Am I gonna have to press this and then make a run for it or something? Okay, we have a problem here. I think we're supposed to drain this but be over here so we can drop down into this bit. But the problem is... well, I can't press that and then not be in the right spot. So, the fuck? Or am I missing something here? Wait, actually, no, it doesn't make a difference. That area doesn't go down. I stand corrected. It's nothing to do with that, that's just... yeah, ignore me. I'm wrong. I thought that was... oh, we got a graveyard. And lost souls. Okay. Nice. Lovely. Lost souls. In a graveyard. Thank you for that. That was probably a bit excessive for that particular enemy, but you know. Yeah, I think this map's been going on for an hour now. And we only have one key and we're nowhere near the end. A bit awkward. Yeah, I think that vial was fine to kill also. That seems to be definitely part of the trick of this map. Like, it sort of makes you believe the vials are useful, and they sometimes are, so you don't want to kill them straight away. Then when you just dump them out in the open, now you gotta make a decision. You want to kill the vial, or does it deny you access to some useful stuff? I'm guessing the Archvile jump locations, the mandatory ones, you can't get soft locked or anything, but it seems like a lot of optional ones that are like, do I want to try and keep that one alive? Certainly adds an interesting element to the level, if that is the intention of Dewzan, anyway. Okay, what's next? Oh, bloody hell, another room for toxic shit and snipers. Exciting. They seem like supply rooms. I have to go down into there. Grab it again. No, can't do anything about going around that way. That switch did something. Right, what's over here? There we go. I bet you're not that good. You're just there to be annoying. I really hope. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be anything within range I can actually hit at this point. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's anything here that requires the presence of the... So where'd that unlock then? Oh. That way. Not gonna lie, this really makes you wish to derun it. Okay, you see that barrel? Yeah, I'm gonna shoot that. Would you like to actually hit the barrel? Thank you. Lovely that you... What's it, mourn? There's definitely not a mini that's meant to be repeated for too long. Hey, Bandita, how's it going? Yeah, I don't think the out-foul jump was needed there per se again. I wonder if this might be a magnum opus syndrome case map. Maybe. I'm doing alright. This is the second map of the MBF 21 segment of the project. And it's been going on a while. These guys aren't even spawning anything. Probably shouldn't be as concerned with having to deal with them. They seem to have hit the MBF 21 soul limit. Or whatever. Wow, every tick, really. Okay. So I'm just going to wink the one here. Well, so far, Bandita, vanilla moving maps had a few decent things in them and have had the best sort of overall fun so far. The Boom MBF maps were disappointing. And MBF 21 started off with a tough opening map, and then this, which is it just keeps going. I need to find 6 keys in this map too, and it just keeps going. I kind of like the idea of the archvalve jumps early on, but I'm not so sure if that is the continued intent at this point. This just feels like a map that just dragging its heels quite significantly at this point. But here I am still playing it. 1,400. I'm not actually sure the Archvales has resurrected any of these so far. It's just... I never want to use a key that I don't have. By gold! So I may also have to backtrack around the level once I do acquire keys to progress, for all I know. So funnily enough in this situation, the pinner mill I can completely ignore for a moment. It can't spawn anything, it's completely docile. I'm gonna kill it all the same. Not my fault. Not my fault you weren't given enough chance to spawn your kids. You little bastard. Lost souls. Impotent pain elemental, yeah. It just keeps going. Shit. I think I actually did need to keep those vials alive to get the blue key. I think. Yeah, these vials are needed. I need to keep these alive to get that blue key. Oh boy. This is going to be awkward. I'm going to have to take two. The thing is, it has to be both of them at the same time as well. That's going to make this extra annoying. It has to be a stacked Archvale attack. Okay, that gets rid of... Yeah, I mean, that's a key I need. And as far as I can tell, this is the only way to get it. I need them both to attack at the same time. Close. Height do it. Oh, that was enough height, but I bumped into the wrong wall. Damn it. And again, wrong area to get lifted into. There we go. Got it. Woo. Okay, that's a spider mastermind. Holy shit. Oh man, does that mean I've already... I don't think I've screwed myself out of any other keys so far. I probably might have screwed myself out of shortcutting some other routes, but that's the first key. And that seems to be the central trick to this map. The archviles are needed sometimes, but you don't know which ones. So you have to go against your instinct to kill them immediately and keep them alive. Until you know that you need them or not. It's a very... well, something I have not seen before, I will admit. Bit of a clever psychological trick by the mapper. Anyway, I don't need you guys anymore, so now you can die. Thanks. Yoink. I'll take that. Don't need them anymore. No, you can't get up there and drop. That's the thing. That's where the drop would be from. If there was an archvile in this room, I could... wait. Oh no. Yeah. You can kind of see it's... can't just do that, unfortunately. I mean, this is not... again, at the beginning of the level, the mapper had you do an archvile jump to progress the very first room. So they've taught the player this is something you need to do. So it's not like a surprise or anything. This is been coded into the identity of what this map's about. And I like the idea, it's just that this map is very long. I don't know if this is enough to carry the map's length. Honestly. Oh man, there's a raised platform here that I can't access either. But there is access from another key, so again... now I have to go back around with the... well, that's actually mighty convenient. The very key that's up ahead here is the blue one. Fancy that. Yeah, like, people who don't know the archvile jump on the first bit of this room are gonna not know what to do here, but Dewzan assumes you have some knowledge of Doom. Now, this area here, this fleshy, circly, aroundy place, I don't know why it reminds me of this, but it reminds me of Scorn. Around the middle section for some reason. I don't know if it is meant to represent anything from Scorn or whatever, but just give that kind of feel. Anyway, so that was the blue area. Right, I need to think. I think at this point I need to go back to the yellow area, go through it, and check for the blue things I can now access. There should be some. I mean, once I've settled in a bit more, it's been a bit more approachable, but this is just Now it is dragging. Just doesn't want to. All right. Well, I may have walked myself out of some other buildings. I don't know. So this is the kind of map you will get with this project. You'll get the sometimes very ambitious swan one. Yeah, I mean, archvile jumping is something you don't normally do in Doom. It's an advanced trick of sorts, I guess you could call it. Ah, it's a skull door. This means I can't do shit. Nope, it's not that one. Any other blue? I think we have to go to the... Yeah, there were some blue things over here, but are these skulls a key card? Guess I'll have to backtrack through the level and find out. That is a skull. That is a skull, so that's useless on both of those. So let's go around the level and try this area over here with the crates, which I think had a blue door. Additionally. Here we go. This is a door I can open now. And a switch I can press. And that does what? Activates this. Oh god. Oh god. That'll be a way to get. Wait. Whoa! Archvile, buddy. No. No. Oh god. You might not be my buddy. You might not. I might not need to keep you alive either. I mean, you can get up there, but the health cost is. That's not worth it. Wait. I think. Oh wait, no, as I say that, there is that platform. Oh, fuck me. I have to keep it alive. Just to get up there, I think. Which I do need to do. You want so many of your Quake-free man. Yeah, I have to do it just to get up here. I mean, to the mapper's credit, once you've done it once, you don't have to repeat it, thankfully. He, like, implements a staircase, so it's like, once the mandatory jumps are done, you don't have to keep doing them again. Yeah, look at that, a staircase appears. It's like, bam, you don't have to do it again. So clearly the mapper thought about this gimmick quite a bit. This isn't some randomly idle thing they just half-assed. They clearly wanted this to be like, yeah, archvile jumps. I want you to do some. To progress. Please. Yeah. The problem seems to be, however, is that they came up with an interesting idea and then made a level that lasts 2 hours. So the gimmick is archvile jumps, also very slow progression. Because usually at some point in these kind of maps, you're kind of looking for a big payoff, right? You know, you could withstand a lot of tiny bitty fights. If maybe at some point near the end, you get like a big climactic fight of some kind. That is a cyber demon. Thankfully, I have enough. I don't know what the cyber is, but I have enough cells to deal with it. Nice. Screw that. Reminds me of Mario Maker levels I made when I went a new trick when I used exhaustion on my next level. The problem I could see on this level is that this is the combat that's going to stay from the first minute to the last. There's going to be no big payoff. It's just going to be little fights. This map's going to be probably the rest of the entire stream. And it'll just end. Now we have a... Again, that is an impotent pen elemental, so not even a threat. Don't know if he wanted to make the pain elementals impotent, but it's what you're getting. It's what you get. 4 keys to go. Oh dear, it's not good. That was a lucky break. Yeah, like, you've noticed at no point I've ever charged through a pile of enemies and just progressed. It's just been this bit by bit by bit. I mean, I'm not playing super fast, but, you know. You get what I mean, right, with this style of gameplay. This is not really a good way of doing these kind of longer maps. It really, really isn't. Yeah. Like, you've got the slaughter map type slog, which is a slog of enemy numbers, and then you got the slog by 1,000 enemies spread over the course of 3 hours, which is sometimes worse because it just feels like you just don't get anywhere. And it's just so... Ugh. And so, for all the cool ideas of these archvowels, do I spur them? Do I not spur them? Doesn't matter. All I'm gonna remember from this map half of the time is that it took ages. Yeah, magnum opus syndrome, where you just don't scale things back. Bye, Cyber Demon. Very good. I hope that isn't another mandatory one. Don't really know. Yeah, this is the same second map. There was a short map to start with that was quite difficult. And then this map has been going on now for way too goddamn long at this point. We're not even halfway through the enemy counts or keys. I really hope that artifact wasn't another mandatory one I had to keep alive. The thing is though, what am I supposed to... Oh god, oh no, it's gonna be one of those where you need it to jump up there and there and there. I think, I have a feeling I needed to keep that one alive as well. I mean, there was a second vial, but it's in a different position. Unless it's an area I've not checked out yet, but... I mean, if I made a save, I might be able to get reroll back. If it was mandatory. Oh, there's one there. But that one isn't going to get me up. I think I have to... Yeah. And I can't proceed with the level normally. I killed the vial. Yeah, that is true, but the map has been doing that with a lot of the vials, and some aren't needed and some are, and it's just... So, yeah, I was supposed to use the vial to go up here, and then assumably there. Alright. We'll simulate damage as if I got hit by one. Okay. Well, I apologize for trying to cheat there, but since I saved myself out, there wasn't any other way. And because some of these vials aren't mandatory, it's a bit confusing when, you know, you have to go against your instincts to kill them. Like, immediately. Anyway, yeah, now I need to... What, go this way? Yeah, I think we have to get up to this bit now. There we go. I think this is right. Adios. One more jump. There we go. Okay, does that solve the great puzzle of this area? Oh wow, that was... That being said, now that I've gone up there, maybe there's... So what did that do, though? There was some supplies up there, but... Yeah. I can't get back up there. Have I done the right thing? Do I just leave? Is there now another area to open up? That switch did something, but I don't know what the switch did. The switches also aren't really indicating things to the player. This is where the progression is like very fucking confusing as well. There's no obvious things what these switches actually do on the level. And I over jumped that, but I think that's an optional area. So I don't know if now I'm supposed to go back and find something else has changed in the level, or... No, that's not opened up. This is just... So that switch did something and I have no fucking clue what it did. Do I now have to search for the entire level to figure out what it did? Like the one thing that switch activated? I assume it must be nearby, but I don't know what things might or might not have changed. It did... I heard no sound, there's no particular visual cue. It's just... Is there something in this room I have to redo? Don't have to be up there anymore. You want to put another song on? I can do if you want. What should we stick on? Oh, I got quite a few minis I could slam in there. That might be fun. Maybe. This is not the MIDI I had in mind. This is also not the MIDI I had in mind. This is what I had in mind, yes. There we go. This is the MIDI I wanted to play. Fuck's sake. Can you guys finally made it up here? Right. That's right, so this was also optional. This is not so do I just leave the room now then? Like, do I just now leave the room? I mean, that switch did something, but I don't know what it did. It did a thing somewhere. So I'm going to go for the whole map to... it feels like I'm going to have to go back through and check. What thing changed? What small little thing is now different on the map? It wasn't there before. I thought it might have been accessing that point, but it is not that. There's nothing over there. I don't fucking know. This is a very poor map in terms of reading the player at times, I have to say. Like, the gimmick is a nice idea, but because you also throw in vials in different places that aren't optional, players are going to make the mistake of killing them some of the time. So... I might just be skipping this map. I mean... This is an interesting idea executed poorly as far as I can say it. Now, that switch did something. What the fuck did it do? You need to make these very clear or be nearby when you do them. I have now activated a switch. There doesn't seem to be any immediate change in the room it was in. What the fuck am I doing now? Apart from going back through the level and looking for see if one door or thing changed. For all I know, opened a random door somewhere. I mean, an arch valve jump might have got me up to there and there. That might have been another progression point. I wouldn't know. Can I just fall down? I can't actually fall down into the middle bit. Because that's where the end fight is or whatever. So, where the fuck am I meant to be going then? What thing have I missed now that I need to bumble around and fucking explore onto? Like, doesn't this feel like a gimmick that could have been done in a 20-minute level or something? Like, archviles, you need to use them to jump up some places. Okay, cool. 20-minute level. With this idea, yeah, some cool stuff happens. Oh, that's the wrong key. I can only go up to the one that has the key access, not the skull one, which I think is over here. Maybe it changed something over here or whatever. Yeah. So, did it do anything over here? In this other building? It didn't raise that up. Did it open this door? Nope. That's a key door. Anyway, I shouldn't be able to get into there right now. Do I have to go back through Toxic Sludgeville to progress somewhere? Okay, there is something down there I have not checked out. Maybe I will do that with my rad suit. See what I can next. Fine. See if there's anything down here that catches my eye. Oh fuck it, just use the SSG. If the MBF wants to have an awkward vanilla hitbox, bug me for no reason. Please die. Please die! Please! Why do all my weapons feel like they're ineffective? Damn. Right. Shush. Now. A door opens somewhere. I don't think this is the way I'm supposed to go, but I've done something. I seem to have opened that door. Yeah, I did clear the... Right, so this room's still nothing. Still can't do shit there because I need a yellow key. I'm not sure if there's anything else back in Toxic Sludgeville. I don't think there's anything else in Toxic Sludgeville that unlocked. But I do now have some extra ammo to play with at least. That's something. I can avoid 2 ticks. Nice. This is the graveyard area. Oh god, why did I teleport onto the... Oh, I assume that might be something to do with I don't fucking know. No, I don't know what to do. I've not progressed in anything. So I can only assume then that whatever we did with that switch, it did activate something in the area I was in before. Something... somewhere. I would guess. Every other avenue doesn't seem to have any progress. So that switch in the room I was in did something. So this comes back to the Archvile being here. This is the only other place I could go to with an Archvile jump type thing. I'm gonna... Ah, what's this? That activates this door. Yeah, sorry, I killed the vial, so again, there's no way for me to get up here. So that was it. So yeah, I could have done that earlier in the well. So this act. So I might just sort of cheat, but only that I will rocket myself just to stimulate the Archvile damage I would have received. So is this one I kill? Now this one surely can't serve any purpose. I mean, you could get up to there and there. That's a fleshy door. That's... Oh. Okay. And it's a portal to weirdness. What? These are those symbols again. Are these like shortcuts, do you think? Oh wait, some of the things have lowered. One's lowered there. Two have lowered here. What the fuck? Oh. Oh, I think I know what this might be. This is gonna be the... Wait, is there no message to this? No. I think I know what this is. I think this is tracking the secret shoot switches. I assume there's 3 in each section, and if you get all 18, you unlock whatever's behind this door. I'm gonna have to assume that's what this is. This is a optional secret thing or something. Because there have been some shoot switches I've occasionally seen. Oh, also opens this door. Yeah, like... Maybe a secret fight or something. Maybe get the BFG in it. I don't know. Okay, so it seems like... you see hence the confusion though, right? Right, I get the idea. Archvile jumps. But some of these Archviles weren't needed for jumps. That's what confuses me. I honestly think... Although this seems to be against the intention of confusing the player as to what Archviles are useful or whatnot, I really think if you're going to do this, maybe don't have Archviles in the level that aren't... Unless it's in like a trap or something. I would honestly not have any Archviles except ones you needed. Like all the mandatory ones to just... Maybe that's just... It might just alleviate the confusion, so you know that you need to keep the Archviles alive for something every time, and it's... Because there are some you can kill that don't do anything, seemingly, or maybe... Like, I get that you've taught the player to preserve Archviles to progress, fine, but... I then also feel like the mapper is confusing the player with that some of them can be killed. Or at least killed once they're not useful anymore, anyway. Okay, so I've unlocked these buildings. That's a red key thing. That's a secret tracker. That is still not progress. First. No, the previous map was smaller than this. The previous map was 68 monsters and was quite difficult, but I got through in about 10 minutes. This map has been going on for the entire rest of the stream since. Yeah, I think, yeah, I'd agree with that. Like, this is a gimmick that basically could have been done in a map of 20 minutes. Like, you gotta do these jumps. We'll put you in a few situations where you need to use them to jump or keep them alive. Maybe even the sake of like having fights where you're not allowed to kill the bios and you gotta kill other stuff. Then you progress. Not a map that has been going on for nearly 2 hours now, but just so slow on exploration. Just take that out and just have the... Gone the wrong way. I mean, again, I might have missed a very obvious switch at the previous route in the room or door, whatever the fuck opened, but... When the map's this fucking big, I mean, something in here apparently activated when that switch was pressed. I still don't know what that is. Is it a door? Is it a passageway? I don't fucking know because I can't tell. There's a bunch of... I really don't know. So the higher up platforms... As far as I can tell, there's nothing in this room. Like, nothing in the room. Okay, this is the shortcut elevator. Takes me back here. So, yeah, again, praise to the fact that the mapper doesn't make you revisit the Archvile jumps that are mandatory once you know to execute them. He gives you the shortcut elevator at the end. That's great. I mean, metas, okay, yeah, maybe, but still. If the gimmick was established completely properly, I would know immediately. I see an Archvile, I don't kill it. I need to jump. Instead of me going, do I need to kill this? Do I not need to kill this? I mean, I guess you sort of ended up, I guess you end up being taught, like, to, you know, have this weariness about killing any Archvile at all, but that's a secret in there. But I can't get to it because the vial's dead. Hey, Mr. Mina, how's it going? Alright, so there's a switch, and I don't know what it did. I am genuinely clueless as to what the fuck that thing did, unless it was something down in the goop. Over here. Somewhere. But I won't fucking know because... I was going back in circles again. Well, I've been on this map for ages, and we've hit a point where there's been where progression has just ground to a fucking halt. This thing again, this thing doesn't do anything, does it? Oh, does it? No. Yeah, like, the only thing that it seemed that should activate is opening this here. It feels like it should open that. Because that's the thing that's nearby. But it hasn't done that. It's activated something else. I really hope it's not a compatibility thing. Because I've said it on MBF 21 strict. I haven't played the Dark Ages. I don't have a computer that can run it. So I'm not able to play that at the moment. I've somehow viewed part of that passage. No, I don't know what I'm doing with this. The map's lost me now. I'm gonna test something real quick there, if I may. Yeah. Okay, but yeah, okay, that's just a secret. Alright, fair. Not required. I may have to just skip this level. I mean, I've said I'm on MBF 21 strict, so I don't know that should be causing an issue here. Unless GZ Doom is just weird. But I'm not replaying this just to get it right. If it's just gonna throw that kind of bone at me. Oh yeah, the one big negative Suitepee mentioned was the lines on RTX. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's I'm not really surprised. In software, we like to push the technical stuff, don't we? But that's like... After Eternal, it was so well optimized to then just force people to go RTX on that shit. Yeah, but why is this door not the one opening? Wait, if that's... Right, what the fuck is this? I'm almost tempted to go into Doom Builder and have a look what that switch is supposed to activate. I mean, I might have to. I don't know what it did otherwise. For all I know, maybe it was supposed to open this door. I mean, I've checked everywhere else on the level, and I can only go to 2 areas, and... I think, or have I... Yeah, that was the switch there, and then that switch leads up there, which is... Oh my god, I'm gonna have to open this in Doom Builder. I think I'm gonna have to actually check this in Doom Builder to actually see what the fuck that switch did. Unbelievably, I'm actually gonna have to do this. I'm gonna have to actually fucking check Doom Builder to see what that stupid bloody thing... Okay, this is map... What map number is this? It's map 36. Assuming that it will actually open. I don't know. I hope it opens. Yeah, okay, here's... Yeah, this is it. Okay, so I'm actually looking at this, and I need to figure out what the fuck... Oh god, it's been ages sometimes. Alright, so... Right, where's the switch? The switch is... it's this one here, so... S1 floor to nearest floor. 221. 221. What the fuck did that lower? It lowered... Wait, it lowered one of the pillars in the weird fleshy room, and then it lowers something in one of the closets, apparently. It floors 2 things. Is that it? Sorry, I need to probably show you what I'm looking at here. So this is the thing. This is the line depth that it's on. It lowers... Again, it lowers one of the things in the room with the symbols and the 3 pillars next to each one. And it lowers one thing... My god, let's look at this fucking map, though. This is like 1,000,000 parts, isn't it? Holy shit, 1,000,000 fucking parts. That is the whole map, yes. This has been going on for nearly 2 hours, and I have only got 2 keys, and I seem to have exhausted all my options. I can only assume that I fucked up, and I need to check out Archvile jumps that are possible, then. There's something to proceed in this level. This is not even the original music of the level. We changed it out because the original music was just getting on Depop's nerves. I switched it to another map music. Alright, well, fuck, I guess. And this probably means that I fucking killed a vial I shouldn't have, and throws off something. I got one stab at a guess as to where I need to go. Alright. So Is this the one I just did? Let me just check. Yeah, this is the one I just did. There's another one I can do, which is here. This is the only other way I could go. I'm taking rocket damage to stimulate the archviles. It's about equivalent, I think. Oh, this is the only other place I could nip. I mean, I thought I might have missed out on some secrets, but this might be mandatory. Well, at least we're getting back to some form of gameplay. I think the lesson to take away from this is that if I see any more archviles, I need to, like, not kill them until I've exhausted all possibilities that they might lead somewhere. No matter how awkward they're placed. Because it feels like a lot of them are pretty fucking mandatory. And I got all this big open area here, but that doesn't open. Okay. So another archvile. So assuming then this one is also needs to be kept alive. Interesting fake wall there. That's probably a secret, I think. Okay, I think we gotta take another jump over here. Or maybe not, I don't know. We just walked across, so do I need to even kill this vial? Like, you see what I mean? Like, you get taught that vials are needed for progression or something. What is the vial in here for? To throw you off? Oh god, this is a supply area. This is not a mandatory arch vial. This is a supply area. It's also a switch. Can't activate at the moment. I mean, as far as I can tell, this vial isn't needed. Seriously, just die! My fucking god, thank you. Yeah, that vial doesn't do anything in here. Most of these platforms are going to lower down, but... and that's where the problem of the gimmick comes in. You don't know which... I mean, I'd have to assume that's a dead end, a rocket jump or some... or whatever, that's probably a secret for sure. So... you see what I mean? But like, you get taught not to kill vials, and then there's vials that aren't mandatory. So you kill those, but sometimes the difference between what is a mandatory vial and what is not immediately obvious, so the player is going to end up killing vials that they do need because they think they don't need them for mandatory stuff, and then leave alive vials that aren't useful. You see where the confusion comes into play? I've gone around an object. Great. Yeah, well, this is MBF 21, so I guess I don't think I can put it in. The main issue for me is simply if you wanted the vials to be used, then don't throw in any ones that aren't. It just confuses the player and just means the player is going to end up making the mistake of killing the vial and then soft locking themselves out of progression in this level. It's just... Especially when the level is so long. Why did you do this on a level that drags on and on and on? Building here that doesn't... Well, at least we found somewhere to kill things, so... Progress, I guess? Progress? I mean, some things compel me to keep playing this. I don't know what. But... I think this idea could be better executed. Way, way better executed. Self-loathing. Maybe I'm just curious to see how it goes, I guess. Oh, great. That's a really nasty change of position. Goodbye. Another vial. Now we know, keep him alive until you can figure out if you need to keep him alive. That did something. Oh, right. Yeah, thanks. Thanks, pal. Bye. Do you have some health now? Health would be great. Where is some health? Not the takers of health, the givers of health, please. They may have brainwashed you. Very much they keep playing it. Don't know why. I hope this is not too boring. I mean, there's just enough for it just to keep me going. Just keep me going a little further, a little further. So a little further, just to see what next, you know. Oh, I mean, maybe it's a bit of the sunken cost fallacy coming in. Like, I've played it for this long on this stream with 20 people watching. Thanks for that, by the way. Oh yeah, first, I might just update people on Oku Pluck. We gained, due to Bandita's fall, today we're down to 5. Just thought Depop would like to know that. So, 5 followers left. Is this another supply area? It is, isn't it? It's another fucking supply closet. This door doesn't... So... Yay! Another vial I could just kill, right? Yeah, the ammo is generous and there's mega spears and... Sometimes that's enough. I mean, if this is also really hard, I probably would be more inclined to just throw in the towel, but sometimes I have some endurance to this kind of map sometimes. I don't know why. Just is what it is. Yeah, there's a mega spear. There's a blue. There's the other side of the blue. I feel like I'm going around the back of doors I shouldn't be accessing yet, but yet there is no other way for me to progress necessarily at this point, so I don't know. Well, I'd have to find a way to... I don't think we're going to find that all the shoot switches. I don't really want to either. Oh, the imps are angry. The imps are so... Oh, wow. He's actually... It's like the unluckiest chain fighting of imps ever. Sure, we've all played maps like this on occasion where It's not the greatest, but it's so long, you just gotta see how it ends. Okay. This area also seems to have nothing in it as well. Yeah, we can ignore the elemental, they're not a threat. Yeah, 2 keys, and I seemingly need 6. It would seem. Anyway. I'm just gonna have to save. I mean, I would assume I need 6, because there's doors all over the place to get around. Oh god, there's another raised platform that I can't access here either. Right, there's all this building over here, there's that, there's 2 side doors there, there's this, there's something over there. About halfway through the monster count now, but we haven't found any keys. I mean, there's another door for me to check, to be fair, so I'm not out of options just yet. The journey continues. And at this rate, it's going to be continuing on to the next stream. This mini seems a little more appropriate for this level than the original one. Strangely enough. Oh, we're going into that big old building. Okay, fake wall. 1 fake wall. Alright then. Just the solitary fake wall for a chainsaw. Not for this side though. Now we got this big room, library of some sorts. Oh, I can actually open this door if I can get to it. I had the right key. Oh my gosh, I can actually open these doors if I could get to them. Oh, also there's a blue key. Oh my gosh, a key! Forward power I suggest is a... Oh no, what now. Oh no, not another one of these bloody scenarios. Ugh. Crying out loud. It's another one of these fight type things. Please die. I don't like this. It's so evil to fucking teach the player to not kill vials and then have these stupid fights where you just kill groups of them. I hate this so very much. I hate this so much. Alright, please just end, thanks. Grief. And then you wonder why players are going to be killing Archviles for progression. That seems to be all part of the trick though, like, let's confuse the player. And make the map super long as well, that's also part of it. Anyway, we do actually have a blue key. Progress has been kind of made, I think. Up to 3 keys at least. Oh, there is a Mega Spear up here. And a switch! So I did need to come up here for something. Press another switch, which I still don't know what it does, but it does something, and assumably it's very, very useful for whatever. I now have 2 extra doors to go and explore. Six God Spears. Okay, well... Oh, what the fuck is this? I see a timer. Nope! 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 Please be an optional rune, because I want I do not want to be doing timed Archvile jumps. No, fuck that. Other door. What does the other door have? Alright, door number 2. What have we got? Something hopefully not. It looks like both of these lead to the same area, so maybe there's a choice of 2 paths here. 3 Mega Spear. Oh, you kidding me? I didn't know you could get back up. Whoops. I might not want to choose this path. Okay, what's this then? What are we doing here? Caco demons. Okay. Alright. Interesting. Oh. It's over. I think I chose the easier path. Biggest library since Sunder Maps 18, maybe 17. I've not played it, but I know I've seen other people play that map. That map is stupidly huge. Time to hug Cherry. Hey Cherry, I'm playing a giant puzzle map. Please give me a hug and don't ask any questions, okay? Mimi! Cherry. Oh. Oh, great. There we go. Right, well, at least I know not to kill this one. I need to do 2 jumps, I think. I can't believe it actually worked the first time and I overshot it. And again, yeah, that seems to be the deal here. Yeah, not really all that easy. This is... There we go. We made it. We made it to what, though? There's the question. Something else. Now what? This is bad. Maybe not. It looked fast for 5 seconds, but then I realized that none of the fights in this are big and chunky. They're just, you know, they're not going for the super hardness. And let me guess, is this another arch vial? Let's find out. Alright, step on up, it's another fucking arch vial. Do I even need to play with this one now? Whoa! No, they haven't. They've just... Wait, how am I supposed to do this, though? The arch vial's not in the same area. How's this gonna work? I mean, I need to get to that switch. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Okay, well, the mistake from the one here is... Yeah, I think I know what we need to do. Oh my god, what the fuck am I being asked to do here? Alright. So this is what we gotta do. We gotta do about 4 archbow jumps. I can only assume that this is possible, but you end up on no health when it's finished. Also, I can't... What the fuck? Is there an invisible wall here or something? Is there an invisible wall? I thought I was setting this up perfectly, but... Right, what the fuck? I can't tell. No, I think there is. I think there is an invisible wall. Yeah, I thought the idea was you jump up, like... Oh, you can go up there. Okay, so you do have to do this. You just gotta... Wow. Oh my god, wow. 4 back-to-back archbow jumps. Jesus. And for some reason I keep momentuming on the wrong area, like... This is so... Okay, made the second one. So we're down to... At least down to having to only need... Alright, dude. Just... Let's just set up a new one. Alright? There's no... Oh my... God, it's so awkward because I don't know... I'm not like an archbow jump master. I keep... Fucking... I know you all have momentum to go forward when he blasts you. To carry you sort of in the direction. This is for progression. This is not a secret. This is seemingly mandatory. For fuck's sake, Dewzan, just make this a 10-minute map and be done with it. I wouldn't mind it, but this could be like the final challenge or something, of the gimmick or whatever. But this is like 2 hours in, I've got 3 keys, nah, now do this. I want to test your endurance. I won't ever know. The sad part is there's also a chance I have to do it anyway. Because it looks like these actually lead to different things. So I may have to do the other one as well. I can't get this archbow 8. Okay. Nailed it. Now it's gotta do it one more time. Wait, hang on a second. Oh, it has to launch me all the way over. There we go. Press the fucking switch. Alright. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I have to do the other way. I'm gonna have to do the other way. I thought maybe this was like an option and this would open from the other side and you can just skip it. No. No. It's fucking... You need to do both things. Of course you do. Of course it's both of them. I spent 6 months on this map gimmick, and damn it, you're playing every one of my Archvile jump traps, player. All of them. You know how long I spent on this shit? And you are going to bloody well play all of my rocket Archvile jump time traps, whatever the fuck else is required here. Oh god. I mean, why does it also say 1 minute? Like, what's going to be timed about this? It's just... Okay, I press the thing and then what? What? Nothing is changed. Oh, don't tell me only when I grab one of... Oh my word. He wants me to do rocket jumps in 1 minute. I have to perform rocket jumps now. Right, well, you know what? No, we're not gonna do it. If it is rocket jumps, I want to see what the whole bloody thing is before we proceed with this shit. Assuming this is what I think it is. Right, so it's a series of rocket jumps, and we go blast, get onto this platform, go up here, blast onto there, blast onto here, blast onto this, and then I assume this is the timed wall that stays up. And then, yeah. Something like that. Okay. So I think I get what we're supposed to do. So it's... The barrier lasts up a minute. You gotta do several rocket jumps. You're invulnerable, so you can't die. I suppose a good thing about that is that if you know invulnerability is 30 seconds, you have a good idea as whether or not you're gonna succeed in the run. If you're like, you probably gotta be at that fountain after when the God Spear expires. Hey, Dewzan. Yeah, I got it running on DSDA. Well, you were there probably. It is runnable on DSDA due to the latest version, and yet it certainly exists. This map could also fall in that category very easily. I have been playing this map for the last 2.5 hours. It is a map where you need to not kill Archviles because otherwise you cannot proceed in the level. Because you need to do Archvile jumps. But there are also Archviles that you can kill. And those also... And it's confusing. Right, so we got a God Spear, time, rocket jump, do a bunch of shit. Wait, but how am I supposed to do the first... I mean, I could get onto that, but then what? How was I gonna get me on the second fucking wedge? And I gotta do this in a minute. What the fuck? Oh, no. We're not doing this. I can't do rocket jumps. Let's just fast forward and just press the switch, okay? I'm not good at rocket jumps. You don't want to see me do this for 30 minutes. I can't do rocket jumps. I cannot do them. Save my life consistently. Never mind a timed 1 minute ordeal. Fuck no. There is no chance I am doing that. I mean, if it was like gradually, maybe, but... Oh, God. Okay, rocket, that's the first one. I only failed there. I'll try my best, but... And it's a cursed map. Yeah, I gotta do that. I gotta do every other bloody jump in a minute. I can't even make the first jump anymore. But that's jump 1. Sorry, I'm a bit disoriented as to where I'm going. If I'm right, there might be a decent leniency to some of this. But I'm still being asked to do rocket jump after rocket jump after rocket jump in a 1 minute time limit. I'm not... I don't even know what he's supposed to... And this is what you want, right? Just me to quick save over and over and over again until I just get to the ending. Well, it might be, but I don't have the skill level to pull it off. You probably gotta do like a really accurate... No, I'm sorry. We're gonna have to skip this. I can't do this normally. I'm sorry, I cannot play this bit. I don't have enough skill in rocket jumping to do this on a time-limited basis. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna have to cheat through it. I've wasted enough time on this fucking map. This should be an option for the player. Like, give them 2 options, it does the same thing, and if you hold one switch, then the other one immediately opens. I don't know why we have to have both ways. If that was an option, like, you could either choose one or the other, that would be fine. Anyway, I've pressed all 3 switches. I'm not capable of doing rocket jumps on a time limit. So, well, I still don't know what those switches did. They would have done something in the level, but who knows what it did because they don't really show. Unless the whole purpose of them is to lower the fucking pillars in the other room, but there's things that... I give up trying to figure this map out. Hey, I unlocked another shortcut. Oh, I have a blue skull. I've just realized I now have another doorway to go and explore. The double room with the skulls. No, that map is still worse. Because Edge of Eternity's bit-by-bit combat was more frustrating. Right. So now I need to get back to the bottom right corner. To the 2 blue skull rooms. That's the only room I've not been... that I can do. And it's a very bad one. Edge of Eternity is the infamous map from Community Chest 1. By a mapper who then died. some relative short time after making it, called Magical. It is their magnum opus map, and it's the infamous map of, as I said, the most well-known map of Community Chest 1. Oh god, this map, man, is bad enough. Just fucking getting around everything. So, bleh, I can't be bothered, no clip. Just want to get back to it. Yeah. Oh, wow, I can't even open this fucking door, because I gotta go all the way around. At least now I've opened the blue skull I can get back. Oh, no shortcut back here. So I guess it's a good thing you had the key. Otherwise you're not getting back there without the vials being alive. She ain't. Right, so now we go back up this way, through here for the 6th time. I won't recommend you play it. It's a god-awful map. It's infamous, but it's not a good map at all. It's just bad. I did beat it, but it was frustrating as hell. Right, this is where I wanted to get to. Alright. Blue skull room number 1. Might end the stream after these 2 rooms. I'm gonna have to come back to the rest of this. Go away, Soul. Bye-bye, Soul. More God Spears. Oh, is that another rocket jump you want me to do? Another one? Oh god, you want me to do more than one, I think. Is that also going to be required to get up there? To actually act. Oh my god, it's rocket jump again! Okay, I made it. Woohoo, hoo, hoo, hoo. Thank you. I don't know why you have to be a... Okay, at least you have to do it on the way back. Wait, that only opened half of it. Oh, don't tell me. The other side has the same thing, right? Is that gonna be the... There's another God Spear if I need to redo any part of it. I need to press both of them or whatever. Oh, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is all of this? Seriously. And now another room with... I'm not sure if I could be bothered playing for every single one of these maps. No, it's just a community project. I mean, yeah, in most we can play honestly. If you're gonna play the Community Chess series, just play 4. I've played the entire Community Chess series. It gets better as it goes on, but 4 is the best one by some distance. There are occasional good maps in the other 3, maybe not so much the first one. Wow, I sure like being infinite height blocked. That's fun. That's a good time, isn't it? Thank you. does this switch do? I don't know. It activates the magical fountain of wind. Somewhere on level 12. Oh. Well, they're just individual maps. Just play the ones you think will play nicely. It's not like Dump or Ramp where there's kind of a gradual progression system. I mean, you do get a nice X over them, but I think Obsidian is finalizing a slightly less buggy version. There are a few bugs in this version of... Yeah, it's not like that. Is that it? No, I thought I saw it. Oh god, there's another area. In effect, okay, I don't have to worry about those. Another key! Progress! And nothing. That's 4 keys now, alright! Please don't tell me how to do that switch room puzzle. I probably have to do that switch room puzzle, don't I? There doesn't seem to be anything here that's optional in terms of that shit. Oh, another switch. Oh boy. Oh no. I wonder if these are actually the switches that are in that hellscape room. Or whatever. Like, maybe those things I thought were related to the shoot switches aren't actually the secret. Maybe that's tracking your progress towards the actual ending. Or whatever. Well, at least I have 4 keys now. So, yay, that's something. Bit of progress. Woo. There are 3 hours to agony. Again, I don't know if I can kill this vial, because he might be mandatory for some weird thing. Don't know. I have to check if there's not a weird archvile jump I have to go and guess on. I mean, maybe it's just a way of getting back up there real quick. I'm just gonna kill you, fuck it. I can get up there anyway. I'm just killing you. That's probably a way of getting up to that platform, but I can get that way another way now, so I don't need to keep that one alive, I don't think. Right. Oh, fuck off. Are you kidding me? Then this happens. Ugh. Oh no, I went up here. Ow. Oh no, I went up here. Ow. Oh wait, it's just the other side of this shit. Sort of. But leading down to some other area that may or may not be useful. Am I just backtracking through areas I've already been to at this point? Oh my god, I actually just am. Oh, I'm back here again. Well, at least I know I have 3 extra Mega Spears, so all that was fine. So, now I have a red key, I should look for red doors. I mean, I can open that, but that's just... there's 2 red things there. I don't know if they've even seen a red door. I had the blue skulls, but wasn't there the blue skull areas for me to look at? Oh god, I'm gonna go back to that stupid room with the thing, aren't I? I'm gonna have to go back and do the fucking blue skull room. I can already tell, no, you're not allowed to skip puzzles in this one. So I probably have to go all the way back to Blue Skull Country. Do that switch puzzle, whatever the fuck that is, in the other room, and... well, thankfully, just around the corner. Yeah, which is here. So at least that's a relief. I don't have to go that far back. Yeah, that door isn't open. But I probably have to go up there and press more switches. Oh, look, there's one. There's another one. And let me guess, I have to do whatever the fuck this is. I don't even know what this is all about. At all. Going up there was a diversion, but it seems that... I don't know. I just know I have to go in here and do something, and then this probably needs to press both those switches to progress. Maybe, I don't know. I'm so tired of playing this map. I'm so very tired of playing this map. It's like 2 chunks left. Oh, okay. So we need to... oh, I see. I see. So it's... Archvile jumps to the 2... there's 4 switches. Oh my god. Are you fucking kidding me? I have to Archvile jump to 4 switches to open 1 door to go through here to probably get that around and go back over there to do... Alright, that's enough for tonight. Oh dear god, what the fuck have I just been playing for nearly 3 hours now? What on earth was that? Well, at least I know what I need to do for next time, possibly. So, I can excitedly say that my progress tonight has been, I beat 1 map, and then spent 3 hours getting through about maybe 2/3 or slightly less on a second map. NBF 21 section sure has started off lengthy. I wasn't expecting to come across a map that would take this long, but here we are. Here we are. We're in for a journey, and I guess as much as possible, I need to try and see it to the end. I hope you've been entertained. I'm sorry if that was a bit boring, since it was just the same map, but hopefully not too boring. I mean, something new seemed to happen every so often at least, so it wasn't like it was not a little bit amusing. But, you know, I can understand if that was a bit much. Right. Well, I will look forward to continuing that map tomorrow night, maybe, on the next stream. And maybe in another 2 hours it will be finished, and then we can move on to the rest of the maps in the Maximum Project. Oh, Raid Pinchy Scree, save me. I need alcohol and quite a bit of it after that experience. It's not over yet. Rocket jumps, Archvow jumps, long map. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you next time for more of that map. Maybe my sanity will remain intact to complete it. We'll see. Bye!